Welcome back.
Listen to me. Your mistress is speaking to you.
Yes, my mistress. What is thy bidding?
Wait here until I come back. I'm going to Mildrew and I don't want to see you there. Understand? Good. I'm glad you're listening.
This dialogue. This awful, creepy dialogue. Anyway, I bet you're wondering what that key we got from Martin goes to. We'll be heading down to that sort of light-colored area by the camp down there. You will come to what looks like a ruined tower. Just showing you where we are. And guarding it, we have yet another skeleton and yet another armored skeleton. And now we get to see the possessed Ravik in action. Whereas both Agavaen and Shank fight with swords, Ravik fights with a hammer. The guide I looked at said that Ravik is a pretty weak companion despite all the trouble we went through to get him. But I find he's actually pretty good. I guess the guide was looking more at the non-possessed version. Maybe the possessed version of Ravik is stronger. Our conviction, by the way, is now quite bad after turning Ravik into a zombie. The chest contains quite a bit of loot. There's a lot of runes and a lot of spell scrolls. Not a bad haul. And now we are headed up to the swamp.
Show me the way through the swamp, Tracker.
As you command. We can go this way. Come on.
Don't waste my time. You be the first one. Shut up, slave. We're not going anywhere. Don't waste my time. You be the first one.
Ah!
Hey, Agavaen, it's me, Deneva.
Deneva, sister.
Remember when the old man in the Council of Elders told us about a woman whose name began with a D that cursed their temple? This is her.
Ah!
I just came to take a look at you. You know me. Since they banished me from the realm of Neverend, I haven't had much fun.
Where did Ravik disappear to? What do you actually want from me?
I see you've grown strong and have become at one with the magic.
I'm not that little bandit that I used to be a long time ago.
I see.
I'm glad that someone noticed.
Join me, Agavaen. You can't imagine the boredom when you're all alone. We can do unbelievable things together. You'll see, it'll be fun again.
No, not now. What did you do to Ravik?
Ravik? Who's Ravik?
That human. My tracker. He came here with me.
Oh, that one. He... vanished.
Deneva! You killed him? You... vanished? Deneva, I want to learn a spell like that.
Everything has its time, Agavaen. First, tell me. I was quite surprised to know that it was you who ended up here, among humans.
Sometimes you don't have a choice. Wow, my sister's got some devastatingly good spells. Without Ravik, though, I'll just have to cope on my own in the swamp.
After all that trouble we went through to get Ravik, he's just gone. Scripted death. At least we don't have to deal with any more of that cringe-worthy dialogue.
Halt! Entrance to Uthragon is prohibited by the order of the great wizard Sarthan.
Couldn't you make an exception?
The rules are valid for everyone. Besides, you're not even human. I could never disobey Sarthan's orders. For such an act, you pay with your life. Both Mildrew and Grenagar will pay this price sooner or later for the separation.
Maybe a few gold pieces would...
I don't accept bribe money. If you were a human, maybe I'd let you go. But you're an Oron. Oh, no, you're not getting in, milady.
Is there no way of getting through this gate?
Well, if you help us, I might let you go through. Go to the mechanic. You'll find him by his machine. He'll tell you what to do.
Can I disturb you for a moment?
Who are you? What do you want?
My name is Agavaen. The commander sent me to help you with something.
Help? He probably meant the pump. Gears driving the machines have been lost. And even last night a chain got lost. If you would help me find them and bring them here, we could repair the pump.
What by Archon's power happened here? Looks like the aftermath of a war.
A few days ago, an army of creatures emerged from the swamp. We forced them to retreat, but they managed to destroy all they could when they attacked, and stole everything while retreating.
See, what kind of gear wheels are missing?
Go and have a look at the machine up there. You'll see.
Is there some other place where I could find the gear wheels needed for the repairs?
Here? In the surroundings? I doubt it. A blacksmith could forge some, but it would take far too long. The farmers don't have the water to irrigate. Without the yield, there will be famine.
Is there any other way I could help you?
If you're so eager to help, there is one thing you could do for me. The commander doesn't talk about this, but the creatures stole almost all of our property. Personal things that everyone is keen on, you know. The captain's statue given to him by his deceased mother was stolen too. In fact, almost everyone has lost something that matters to them. While you're searching for those things, keep an eye out for the gear wheels as well.
As soon as I find your things, I'll bring them to you. See you.
The chain is located over this way. But first, there is another item that should get your interest. It's that red thing over there. It's a luxury vest, one of the best armors in the game in my opinion. It boosts your agility by a whopping 35 points, and your dagger skill by 25 points. Keep this vest on when you're running away from random encounters, it will help you a lot. And we see a chain, but it's being carried by something invisible. We just have to chase it around for a while. Now you see it's gone up onto the bridge. And there's a statue right above it. So all we need to do is give that statue a little push. This monster is simply called Creature. I guess the developers had to run out of ideas at some point. The fort commander joins us in this fight. He's a pretty good fighter, but he's only here for one fight, so I can't really gauge his abilities that well. And I am going to show off a spell we recently acquired called Ice Shot. Ice Shot does, well, ice damage, but it also stuns the enemy for a little while. Yeah, we just let Shang die. The thing is, once you cross the swamp, Shang is just too weak. And keeping him alive really isn't worth the trouble. And you might notice that as our reputation has changed, Agavaen's appearance has changed slightly. Her hair has gotten lighter, and there are some markings that have appeared on her face.
Where have you been?
Yeah, they give the wrong lines to the wrong characters now. And the wrong voice actor.
Of course. Thank you for your help. The truth about the creatures should be reward enough for you.
It's really weird. Anyway, we get the chain, but the creature is also carrying a bit of loot.
Is there anything you want? Go talk to the commander.
I want to talk to you.
Well, I don't. Go back where you came from, Oron.
Rude.
Can I disturb you for another moment? Which direction did the creatures run? I have the chain.
Alright. Now we only need those gear wheels, and we can get started.
Which direction did the creatures run? See you.
We have to go back to the overworld map for the gear wheels. It's back towards the swamp, not that far away. We have to fight a possessed and a beast. Yes, it's the same kind of beast that was in the Grenegar temple, but it should be easier now. Gear wheels, as you can see, are just right over here.
Besides the 2 gear wheels, nothing else looks usable here.
So just head back to the mechanic.
Can I disturb you for another moment? Which direction do I have the gears?
All right. We can get started. Come up here. Hand me the gears. And now the chain. Ready? Ha! I knew it would work. Can you hear the water?
Howdy, nice day, isn't it? My name is Agavaen.
How can I help you, Miss Agavaen?
What are you doing here?
I'm guarding the boundaries of Mildrew. No unauthorized persons may pass through the boundary.
Have you seen 2 bandits passing by? One of them had a wooden leg.
Well, I did, but they didn't pass by. It was more like a sprint, even the guy with the wooden leg.
Where did they go?
I don't know. I'm not the babysitter, huh?
What kind of trouble are you having?
One attack a day, then the invisible swine, and finally you. It's just more than I can handle.
It was a pleasure. You're in command here.
Yep. Since the lieutenant died in combat, I'm in command.
It was a pleasure talking to you. People are still mad at me. They've hated my people since the Agavaen catastrophe because none of us joined the battle. After that, we were all banished.
Whoa, a plot is happening.
Maybe I should find a way back. A way to my world.
I forgot those existed.
But first, I need to go to Uthragon. I have to find those 2 good-for-nothing bandits that stole my amulet.
Odd place for introspection, but hey.
Oron, stop! I'm Fairy Amelia. Take me with you. I'll help you in combat.
What can you tell me about the surroundings?
Not much, but keep in mind I'm not going far away from Uthragon.
Why do you want to join me?
Well, I have nothing to do. Beasts ignore me and people hate me. I want to fight.
Why do you want to join? What do you have against humans?
It's much easier for you, Oron. You look similar to them, but I'm a monster in their eyes. They are afraid of me. They try to kill me. I'm willing to change my attitude, but only if they do so.
Why do you want to join? All right, you can come with me.
This many gold pieces?
All right then. In that case, I'm not interested.
Over 1,000 gold pieces. Up here, we find a dead monk. And on him is yet another mysterious rune. And we are going to take a little side trip, just picking flowers, getting some loot. I sped up this battle with the Possessed and the Higher Monk because it really isn't that interesting. We've seen these enemies before. They're carrying a box with scrolls, one of the personal items that was mentioned by the mechanic. And I fight those werewolves to get the stuff that's in the treasure chest. And I pick some more flowers. And yet some more flowers. These flowers are needed for a future quest. But now that that's done, we can head up into Uthragon, finally. Uthragon is a pretty big city. It's bigger than both Mildrew and Grenegar put together, so you won't be seeing all of it in this update.
Good day to you. My name is Agavaen.
If only it was good. I'm happy to see you, though.
Didn't you see two weirdos enter the town recently? They looked like bandits.
I'm not interested in either bandits or other people.
What happened to you?
I was stubborn. I didn't want to leave my farmstead. I finally agreed to leave, but it was too late. The house was assaulted by creatures just when we were preparing to leave. My wife and my second son didn't make it through. As if it wasn't enough, my firstborn son, Stim, was murdered here in town just a month ago.
Is there anything I can do for you?
I would feel much better if those creatures would leave from my farmstead. I've buried my son, but my wife is still lying on the fields. I would be most grateful if you would bury her next to my son.
I shall do as you ask.
Yeah, don't ask
Thank
for
you.
a reward.
My farmstead is westward from here. I shall reward you as you deserve.
Ask for a reward and you won't get the quest.
What are you guarding?
A statue of our ruler and guardian, Sarthan.
Can I borrow that statue?
What? Don't even think about it.
I'm Agavaen, and you are...
A feeble attempt to get rid of me. Well, it didn't work.
My orders are clear. You're not allowed to go any further.
Hi there. How are you?
Good day. You're welcome. Which mug do you want? The small one, the middle one, or the big one?
Thank you, but I'm not here to buy mugs. I'd like to ask you something. What about none?
As you wish, but please step aside in case I get another customer.
You've made all of these mugs by yourself? That's some achievement at your age, I mean.
Bah! What do you think? I barely live. Oh, my son makes them and I'm just selling them here. I have to stand here all day long, and what's worse is, the business is not going very well.
Do you enjoy it? Is your son engaged? Do you enjoy it?
Enjoy? Would you enjoy standing the whole day on the same place when you're 85 years of age? I'd like to lie in bed. That would be enjoyable.
Can I help you somehow? There are still some things I'd like to ask. 85 years old. I should enjoy it while you can. Plenty of time to sleep in a few years.
Get out of my sight, you filth.
She is so much fun to annoy.
You've made all of these mugs by yourself. What's the matter, Granny? You look to be in some pain.
Well, it's not only that I have to stand here all day. I got used to that over time. It's these teeth now. They just keep hurting, and I can't even go to the healer for some medicine because I have to stand here.
I can go there for you. Why doesn't your son help you? You have a son? Let him go there for you. Come on, Granny. Have a couple of pints of ale and everything will be all right.
Oh, that would be the end of it. I'd rather stay here the rest of my days in pain.
You've made all of these mugs. What's new, Granny? The teeth still hurt?
Still.
So I'll visit the healer to bring you the medicine.
Oh, thank you, my dear. Here are a few coins for the herbalist.
Don't worry, Granny. I can find some... But that's not enough, Granny.
Oh, well then. Take some more. And hurry, please.
You don't get any bad karma for asking for more gold. And the healer only asks for 15 gold anyway, so you earn a little bit of profit.
Hello, I'm Agavaen.
Welcome, Agavaen. My name is Rhiannon. I'm the local herbalist.
Are you a herbalist?
Yes, well, I hope I still am. Though you wouldn't know by looking at my shelves.
Your shelves are bare. Why do you have so few herbs?
I'm quickly running out of herbs. It's been a couple of months now since I was able to pick new herbs. Trouble is, there are so many nasty demons running loose in the forest that I dare not go in there.
Yeah, tell me about it. It's not safe out there. I could pick up some herbs if it'll help you.
You're a kind soul. That would help me very much. But please don't risk your life for me.
It's no problem. Oh, trust me, I'm no kind soul, lady.
Okay, friend.
I'll look around you.
Sure, go ahead.
She carries quite a bit of armor and equipment for a herbalist. In the unpatched version, you wouldn't have had access to her shop until you gave her the herbs, but turns out that quest was bugged. So now you always have access to her shop, and she just pays you for each herb that you bring, even though she still carries better equipment than the actual armory.
Have some new goods arrived yet?
No way, honey. I'm not leaving this place until those monsters have gone away. Far, far away.
I'd really like to help you. The demons won't go away. They'll just come back for more and wipe out the whole city.
What are you saying, darling? I don't think it's a problem for trained warriors like you, but you must realise that people will suffer without my herbs.
Have some new goods arrived?
No way.
I'd really like to help you.
Really? You're a kind lady. Since I don't have sufficient supplies, I will buy agrimony, chamomile and salvia from you.
I've got some Goodbye.
Yeah, don't give her anything just yet. We still need that agrimony for the quest with the old woman's medicine.
Hey there, what can you offer me?
You want to steal something, do you? Get lost, Oron witch!
Why should I steal? Do you have something against Oron, or is it just me? I don't steal. Trust me, my lad, you've never seen such a monster before. A monster that doesn't just steal, but cuts people open while they're still alive.
As much as I like that last option, it locks us out of a quest.
Do you have something against Oron, or is it just me?
Oh, please excuse me, I didn't mean it like that. I don't have anything against Oron, though your race is, well, a little bit, weird. There is one scoundrel that troubles me. He's stealing my goods here, and there is nothing that I can do about it. I'm starting to get desperate.
I could help you with that one. Why don't you tell the guards?
I have no evidence, and no one besides me has seen him stealing. Oh my.
I could help you with that one.
Really? It'd be very kind of you. Please, get my things back from him. Oh, I almost forgot. That scoundrel is known here as Ramos. He often mucks about and sleeps somewhere in the beggar's ward.
Hey, you!
Hello, how may I help you?
Who are you?
I am the local healer. If you need some potions or need to be healed, I'm at your service.
I'm seeking a healer. I need a medicine that'll soothe tooth pains.
Oh, that wouldn't be a problem normally. However, I ran out of agramini yesterday.
When will you get some more? And where can I find this agramini?
The herbalist on the market could have some left, although I personally doubt that. Resources are getting scarce, and nobody dares to leave the town these days.
Okay, so I'll try to get some for you.
Good luck!
I'm seeking a... Here's the agramini.
Great! Hand them over then. Just this many gold pieces and we can get started.
Take it. You've made all of these... I brought you the medicine, Granny.
Oh, thank you very much, my dear.
You've made all of these mugs?
Bah.
Why is the business... Is your son engaged, Granny?
Get lost. At once.
Again, she's fun to annoy.
Hi there. What can you... Hi.
Good, eh? How can I help you?
Hey, it's the shopkeeper from Mildrew.
What can you offer me?
I sell only the best weapons, shields and armor from all over the world. Everything a mighty warrior needs. Warrior, lady, woman, fighter,
I'd like to see your goods.
You're welcome.
The main items we're interested in here are the Dragon Dagger and the Massacre Sword. The Massacre Sword is the strongest longsword that you can buy. Not the strongest one you can get, but the strongest one you can buy.
I'd like to... Is there anything interesting going on in the town?
Nothing that I would know about.
I'd like to... Goodbye.
Goodbye. Good day to you, miss.
Hi. Nice day, isn't it?
Oh, hello, miss. You look like an adventurer, right? I need someone just like you. I need someone to find a lost shipment.
I don't have time for that. Tell me more about it.
A ship from the Sea Kingdoms came to the harbour from the north, but the shipment never made it to Uthragon. In fact, none of the gods showed up either. It's important that we find those wagon carts.
What's the reward? I'll find those wagons for you.
After you find the weapons, bring them back to me, here in Uthragon.
And I get stuck on these stairs for a moment. And now we are about to meet the best character in the game.
Hey, kitty.
I'm not your kitty. What do you want from me, you slime?
Oh, how bitterly rude she is. I like it. Come here. I want to talk to you.
What are we going to talk about?
You must have already heard of me. My name is Garrick. Garrick Ironbeard.
My name is Agavaen, and your name doesn't sound familiar to me. Why should I know you?
I'm well known in the land. Almost everybody knows me here. It's because of my contacts, my goods, and most of all, my axe. Hehe.
What's so special? What's so special about your axe?
Nothing. Ha! It's just the way I handle it, just like I handle women.
Couldn't you teach me some new moves?
Garrick, my boy, you're hot today. The ladies can't resist you.
No, I was referring to the axe.
I'm afraid that's just not possible. I don't like showing my best tricks to strangers.
What's your business?
I have some weapons to offer that you won't find anywhere else in the town. For great prices, of course.
I'd like to see the goods.
I've got some interesting pieces.
Yeah, his inventory really isn't that great, for all that he said about it. I just sell some of my junk to him.
Listen to me, Garrick.
Is there anything else you need?
I'd like to see the goods. Tell me about Uthragon.
Uthragon used to be the capital city of the human civilization. Now it has only a fraction of its past power. Its ruler is Sarthan, a powerful mage.
I'd like to see the goods. See you. What do you know about Sarthan?
Sarthan? He came to Uthragon after the fall of the Horn House, when it was left without a ruler. He saved us against the big plague, but he couldn't save us against a big fall. He's a strong mage, yet a weak ruler.
I'd like to see the goods. See you around, maybe.
And I'll just stop this episode here. See you next time.